Just breathing your day, yeah, making waves, kicking ass online, can't behave, laughing in the face of wannabe queens, living off memes and caffeine dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. Tear down the walls with the wit so raw, filters off, can't handle a flaw, sharp sun blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breathing your day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of
Hey everybody! Hello, hello. Okay, let me see who's here. Free the people! Hello, Lori. Good to see you. Hey, JB, Satan, Bandit. Hello. 1 week to Germany? Really? That's exciting. Hey, Wookie Lover. Hey, everyone. Well, let's hear this gross cow coffin hack. Yeah, so I heard she went live last night. I went to bed. But let me see. I think I wrote down a little bit of what happened. I heard she went live. She's apparently sick, coughing and hacking all over the place. She doesn't have a mask. People were telling her to get one. She says she's not going to get one. People are wondering if she's playing up being sick to get out of going out and doing the content she promised. I heard Salah wasn't even in the chat, but she kept going, babe, babe, and talking to him, which is weird. But hey, for the people, Jim, hey, Poppy. Rainbow Road, where the heck have you been? Where have you been? All right, so that's really all I know. I don't want to sit through a foodie live stream. I'll just be honest right now. So I figure we could go to Twitter and get a recap. I also retweeted like a bunch of random stuff, so we could talk about it. Mrs. C, hey, how is everybody doing? I missed you guys. I missed you. Foodie didn't go live, and to be honest, like, sadly, it seems like all of Southern California is on fire right now. It's really, really sad, actually, and I'm praying for everybody right now. But, like, there's ash in the air falling out of the sky, and it's just so, like, gross out. And I don't know how to describe it other than even if you stay inside, you just don't feel that well. Like, you don't have, like, a whole lot of energy. I don't know. It's the best way I could describe it. So, like, I've just kind of been, but I'm here. Today's a great day. Today is really important to me. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it, but like, I don't know. I'm in a really good mood and I wanted to share it today with you guys. So let's hang out. I'm so hyped. I think I'll walk 50 miles by the end of the trip. Wow. I bet you're excited. Are you going to take a lot of pictures and share them? Anyone want some bioengineered fish? No, thank you. I will pass tonight. Mrs. Carlett said her live last night, I couldn't watch her coughing and clearing her throat was too much. I think I saw your comment on Twitter about it. Erin! Hello, my beautiful best friend. It's less gross here today. The smoke was way better than yesterday. Crap air quality. Ugh, it's like hard to breathe. It's hard to breathe. Lindsay said, where I live, we have 2 shooters. Oh my gosh. 2 shooters on the loose. All schools are closed and everyone is on high alert since Saturday. That's really scary, Lindsay. I'm praying for you guys. Lori said, my PhD is in forest ecology studying fire. If you ever have questions. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. I'm sure I do. I'll have to think of someone to ask you. Tia, hello, gorgeous. Hello, hello. Okay, let me share the screen because I'm going to end up like, yapping nonstop about everything other than foodie. Um, if she goes live tonight, I am going to try my best to stay up. I am going to try my best to stay up. However, if she's hacking and coughing all over the place and like not leaving, I don't know. Maybe we'll just recap it in the morning. All right. Lindsay, that's not good. Yeah, please stay safe. Bandit said, I hit 50 subs so I can go live on mobile and Barfield Bees like foodie. Oh, wait, that's hotel only streams. Bandit, hold on. I'm going to subscribe to you. Let me pull up the chat on my phone. I'm going to subscribe. So now you can have 51 subs. Hold on. Oh, nope. You have 55 now. You have 55. Congratulations. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means a lot to me. That means so much to me. I don't know how it happened other than spite, and I refuse to let people be right about me. And I didn't want to be like feel like shit anymore, you know? I really didn't. Thank you, Aaron. All right, can you guys see what I see? Can you see what I see? Hopefully, hopefully. Thank you, lobotomy. Oh, backrooms. Hey, thank you. I watched like 5 minutes of Foodie and her snotting and snoring and throat clearing is unbearable. Yeah, I hopefully didn't retweet a whole lot of clips of that. I hope I retweeted clips of her actually saying things. I don't really want to hear her cough. Joe said, so she goes to Thailand and gets sick. She should have went to Canada. She should have went to Canada. I don't know. Do you guys think she's really sick? Those of you who have seen the stream already, do you think she's sick or is she playing it up? Like she just wants to eat. She doesn't want to go out. Hey, Highlight. Happy 7 years. Thank you, Mrs. C. Thank you so much. Thank you. It means the world to me. All right. Kitty. Hey, thank you. Thank you. It's a great day. I treated myself to Portos like first thing in the morning. I really did. And it was amazing. All right, let's talk about some foodie stuff. I do want to say though, like I'm not perfect. Like I am not saying like my way of living life works for everybody. I'm not saying follow my path. I know there's some people very upset that like I announced my sobriety birthday, but like for me it's a big deal because really I should be dead. To be honest, I should be dead or in jail, like one of those two. But I somehow found the strength to put the bottle down and like I don't work the AANA program. I go to therapy. I spend a lot of time outdoors and I hang out with my family. And as far as like other stuff, I stay in my own lane, except for when it comes to YouTube. Like I'm a reaction channel, but like I stay in my own lane. There's no drama going on in my real life. Like I'm not fighting with people anywhere. And that works for me. Like it works for me, taking care of animals, stuff like that. So I'm not saying like my way works for everybody. I'm not saying do my way, but I'm just saying what I have done works for me. And that's huge for me. It's huge. Anyways, let's keep going. The important thing is it worked for you and you kicked its ass. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here today. Me too. Me too. Rainbow Road said that's amazing. Thanks, you guys. Light Pink, I'm so proud of you, by the way. You are kicking ass. You are kicking ass. I was watching, when you asked me to help with the minute of the editing or whatever, like I watched that and I was tearing up. Like you walked so far and I know it was hard for you. I know it was hard for you and I know you probably wanted to stop, but like you just kept going and every time I thought you were going to take a break, you just kept going and going and going. So keep kicking ass, keep overcoming. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Mrs. Scarlett said, do what works for you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right, let's talk about some foodie stuff. Let's see. So Fondue Pondu said, this is what marriage and 22 months in Kuwait has done to Chantal. Marriage looks so good on you, Chantal. I can see how much your thriving marriage enriches your life. Keep going. And these are pictures of her from November 2022 and September of 2024. Like, she got there looking okay, and then God knows what happened. She's looking rough. She's looking rough. I mean, the difference. Let me make it a little bit bigger in case you guys can't see it that well. And the bottom one is not filtered. For anybody else who wants to say, is that edited to make her look bad? No, that's like from her live stream. Yeah, isn't it shocking? Backroom said, whatever works, right? I've said before, 18 years clean and sober. I also do therapy. That's amazing, Backrooms. That's so amazing. I hope that I can say that. Like, I really want to be able to say I have 18 years one day. Somebody left a comment earlier that said that they had like 40 years. And I'm like, oh my God, like that amount of time, 18 years, 40 years, like it just seems so crazy to me and so wild. But man, like I want to stack up those days. I want to stack up that time and like I know I want to die sober. Like that I have to. I have to. Holy God, look how large her head. I know. I know. But this is what addiction does to you. Let's just be honest. She has a major food addiction and she won't accept any help and she spits in the face of everybody who tries to help her or labels them a hater. And this is several addictions, I think, just going left untreated, and she just keeps getting sicker and sicker and bigger and bigger. I truly would feel sorry for her if she wasn't such a hateful person and if she wasn't racist and if she didn't talk so much crap about people's children. I would feel bad for her. But the fact that she's talked about mine specifically, and it just, I don't have any for her. I'm sorry. There's a bit that comes out sometimes, and then I remember what she said. Fondu Pondu said she isn't too effing sick if she hasn't gotten meds to take. She is playing up the coughing, and it excuses her doing F all and salad not coming. She also has no problem shoveling down paneer, which sounds god awful while sick. And then they said F her. This I retweeted because DC talks a whole lot about everybody. She has a whole lot of opinions, a whole lot of judgments. For whatever reason, she thinks she's better than everybody in the world. And whatever, like that's her. Like if she wants to feel that way, great. But I want to point out to you, DC, that you're hanging out with Tiffany Taboo, whose husband is a documented PDF. She didn't divorce him after everything came out. She didn't divorce him after she found out. It happened a long time later, and there was multiple people hurt, DC. So you who covers, you cover big things, right? You should cover that. You should cover that and how she stuck by his side and she hangs out in people's discords and all over YouTube. And she stuck by a PDF, a documented one. Why? Let's keep going. That needed to be said. That needed to be said. I don't feel one bit of anything for her anymore. She doesn't care about anyone else. She doesn't. That's the thing too. Like she doesn't, she's not a nice person going through a hard time. She's hateful. She's very hateful. Why do all these people have the names of Garbage Pail Kids? I don't know. Hey Mark, DC looks like she smells like a dumpster on a hot sunny day. She looks like she needs out of the situation she's in because it's not doing her any favors. Like it's not. I can't imagine. You know what? I just whatever. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Tap on B said that is a wart on her eye. This is what happens when her unhygienic image all of wait what? So they're saying she has warts because she's unhygienic, but I retweeted it because people were pointing out in the thread what they actually thought it was. So people were saying, hold on, let's go. I'm not saying if you have warts, you are unhygienic. I retweeted this so we could talk about the thread. So PI said it could be a diabetic skin tag. Somebody said maybe she's turning into Shani, her bestie. That is a sight to see. Oh my gosh. Eek. Sometimes I forget how shocking Shani is, and then I see her. I can't say this name, but they think it's that. She has them starting on both eyes, if you guys can see. People were talking about, what was it? Hold on, let me scroll. She has high cholesterol, and then it shows that. So I don't know. It could be a number of things. Or there is no or. It could be a number of things. I don't know why we're looking at warts on Foodie Beauty, but it's at where we're at in life today. She's back on YouTube. DC Media Girl. Yeah, she's back on YouTube. Selfish woman. Hey, Cassandra. Is she trying to emulate Nikocado Avocado success? Probably, Fred. Dr. Ray. Hello, gorgeous. I am so proud of your family, by the way. I am so proud of them. All right, let's keep going. This is just a disclaimer. I tweeted it, so I'll just read it. I said, I never claim to be Miss AA or NA. I don't work those programs. I claim to do what works for me. and it has for 7 years. If something is holding you back, I wish you the courage to change and not do it how everyone demands you to do it. Um, I if I listened to what everybody had wanted me to do, I'm saying as far as like everybody's opinions on what I should be doing and how I should be doing it, I probably wouldn't have 7 years. It was me deciding what was working best for me, and noticing the change. And I don't know, me kind of like following my own path. And it worked. It worked. So I encourage you, whatever's like holding you back or weighing you down right now, like just start changing. Like don't wait to do it and don't wait to do it how everybody wants you to do it. Just start making changes. You could do it. All right, let's keep going. Ghost Crab says, I'm always sick when I travel, quoting Chantal. Could it be because you touch everything, never wash your hands, and constantly have your fingers in your eyes, nose, and mouth? Nah, couldn't be that. For sure it's something else. Couldn't be that at all, right? Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. Let me pull you guys back up on my phone. Alexa said it could be. Oh, is it called milia? I feel like I've learned about that from Dr. Pimple Popper. It's when your skin isn't exfoliated enough and protein from dead skin build up. Yeah, and the white pocket just kind of grows and grows. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Alexis, are you okay, by the way? I just need to ask. She touches her a-hole too and licks her fingers. Thank you for the people for reminding us about that. Thank you. I'm glad I already ordered Portos. Joinks is so dirty. Yeah. Well, she admittedly doesn't shower. This isn't us being mean. If you come across this stream and you think we're just being mean to Chantal, like she admittedly doesn't wash her hands or shower or really wash below, what did she say, her waist? So there's that. Rand said, y'all listen to her wheezing right when she flips the camera on her. I played it twice, volume up. Okay. So I don't know if that I could do all the hacking, but I guess I'm going to listen to a wheeze for a second. Let me make this bigger, and hopefully you guys can hear it okay. Holy shit. That's not good. Yikes. And then I heard she was smoking later, too. Is that true? People keep pointing out the stacks of folded towels in her room. You know what? I saw that. I don't know why I didn't retweet it. I want to say Fondue Pondu was the original. I don't know. I want to say it was that account I saw it, but they were looking at the towels and all the different live streams, and they haven't moved. So what is she washing with? Like, what is she drying off with? I guess unless a comforter is like more fitted for her now. When she said she doesn't wash her legs because they don't smell. Ugh, when they get sweaty and behind the knees get sticky, you have to wash your legs and you should wash your feet. Like you should wash like wash away. You know what I mean? This feels like Life by Jen. That's what people have been saying too. People have been comparing photos. It's scary. I don't remember most of what I retweet, so hold on. Highlight said, Obsessica flicks her bean to shit like this. Last fall, Nal was calling Anthony FTW Blue God over and over. The guy who spread her private photos. The guy Ariel was with. Ariel posted her filthy room and the cola in her car. I've actually seen that clip. The Moo Crew gets off on showing how effing with Nal gets them hot. I don't remember what this clip is. I don't think I'll ever be covering her again, to be honest. Like, I've thought of the situation, and for a long time I was mad at Nal for like what she said about my daughter specifically. Like, I don't care that she called me ugly. I don't care whatever she said. But it was the whole calling my daughter school and stuff like that. Like, I will never forget that she said that at all. I think it was gross. I think a lot of what she says is gross, but I think she's really, 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 really sick right now. And I think people need to leave the situation alone. Like, she's really ill. Like, this is so dark and messed up. It's not funny. This hasn't been entertaining in God knows how long. Hey, Kiss. Life by Lindsay, your new tattoo is awesome. I love Chihuahuas dogs, Dr. Ray. I have two crazy. I love Chihuahuas. I haven't seen any of that. I saw a body cam of that now chick. She's not well, and she's in the wrong a lot. She says disgusting things. Her behavior is disgusting, but this woman, I don't know, the whole her and Josh situation, it actually scares me. I feel like somebody's gonna end up dead or behind bars. It's really scary. I don't remember what this clip is.
Can you get the fuck out of here?
Am I at the right spot? Bitch, what just happened?
Everyone promised they'd visit me and they never did. So who cares if I die? I don't care.
Highlight says, I don't stand for Nell. I stand for what's being done to her. There's a difference. I think I'm with you on that. I didn't even realize how bad it really was. Like, I had heard things. I guess you hear things and then you see her acting a certain way, right? I don't know. It would just kind of like make me, I guess, put what I heard to the side almost because what she was doing was like so much bigger than what I had heard at the time. I guess if that makes sense, that's the best way I can describe it. But the more I've learned, it's just like when you're effing with people and setting people up to date each other so then you could get their nudes and like all this stuff, it's just dark. When you're sending alcohol to alcoholics, it's dark. What if she died? Like, what if she drank your alcohol, whoever sent it to her, and she passed from that? Like, she's a heavy, heavy drinker. I don't know if she's admitted to being an alcoholic. Like, I can't say what she is, but I could say, like, I feel like she drank as heavy as I did at, God, my worst. Um, and then, like, pushing people to the edge where, like, people are getting hit or threatening to not be here anymore. Again, people are responsible for their own actions, right? Like, I'm not saying any of it's okay. I'm just saying, like, the pushing things to happen um, is just so effed up to me. It's so effed up. Um, Now gives me Shabusiness vibes. If you don't know who Shabusiness is, look her. Am I even saying that right? Shabusiness? Look her up. I'll have to look into it. Hey, here for fun. Good to see you. This was around the time she got worse. You can see Nell's rapid decline since the Moo crew's been screwing with her. Watching the cows is one thing, but augmenting mental sickness is effed. Yeah, I remember when I started watching the Enchanted Roses thing, right? Everybody was talking about it. It was a big thing. And I wanted to see what was going down too. But I watched a woman literally, again, she was not right by any means, but I was watching somebody like get pushed to the edge closer and closer and closer and closer, which isn't okay either, especially when some of these people are really vulnerable and like literally suffering with X amount of things. I'm not a doctor, I can't diagnose, but I could say I think things aren't okay for some people and pushing them to the edge. Certain things going on with Purple Glitter too. Like, I worry about her a lot. I can't bring myself to ever send these people money or things. Breezy, please look at Shabusiness. You will be mind blown. Where do I even look? Send me a link. It's very sad, Poppy. Agreed. Never mess around with the cows. It's just becoming a lot. It really is. It really is. In general. In general. Girl World Lurker said, oh wait, retweeted Buttered Crumpet, who said, I am shook. And then they called her hands eggplant paws. They said, that's all. It's shocking what her hand has become because of her choices. It actually looks painful to me. Is that possibly some sort of weird filter fail? I don't know, but it's terrifying and it doesn't look comfortable at all. I need new legs. I'm not ready for today. Like, Pink Mommy, I'm going to tell you what I always tell you. Like, just do a little bit. Like, don't push yourself. Just do a little bit because once you, like, it's always hard to get started, but then once you start going, I don't know. I even see the difference on your face. I even see the difference. And then I always tell you to take it easy and then you just keep going and going and going. But I even notice you feel better. Like, you feel like, you could say, I did it today. I'm at day 63. Are you at day 63 now? 64? Something around that? That is some weird looking shit. Yeah, her hand's terrifying. Anyways, Girl World Lurker said, and yet still not a wake up call. I think it's gonna take something really, really bad happening to wake her up. Because if she hasn't woke up yet, and she's as stubborn as I was, like, that's the one thing. You know how sometimes, like, you see people in addiction and you recognize, right? You recognize things or you can relate. Like, I used to be as stubborn as her. Like, nobody was going to tell me what I needed to stop doing. I used to be stubborn and think that I knew better than everybody. I used to think that bad things happened to everybody but me. Um, and then all the bad things happened to me. And I don't know, it took like X amount of rock bottoms for me to wake up, to be honest. Like, there wasn't one at all. There was one after another because I wouldn't stop. And then, like, each rock bottom got deeper and deeper and deeper and worse and worse and worse. And then I finally had my wake up call. But, like, with Foodie, I feel like she's going to have, like, something scary. And even then, I don't know if she'd want to change. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Those fingertips look questionable. I don't think so, but I can, Alexis, depending on what it is. Hold on. I'm trying to get caught up with you guys. Grunge truck. I didn't see you come in. Too stubborn to get help that would save her life. Yeah, she is. She is. Mark said real life AI hands make me doubt everything. Yeah, AI is pretty good. Shabusiness is truly manipulative and absolutely a lunatic. Okay, now I need to know. I'm going to look into that person. I need to take a screenshot though, or I'm going to forget who they were by the time I leave this live stream. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Shabusiness. There we go. All right. I'm going down a rabbit hole. Maybe if I find like a good, I don't know, video exposing them and I really liked it, maybe we could watch it together. Yes, liver issues as a result of diabetes. Her whole system is messed up. It's all connected now. Mrs. C said, I don't think she will ever change even if something bad happens. I was talking to somebody before this and they asked, do you think that she wants to die? And we had a conversation about it and I don't know. I don't know if she just doesn't care because I remember being at that part in my addiction where you just don't really care what happens. Like, you just don't care, right? Like, F it. Like, this sucks anyways. May as well just drink. Like, I remember thinking that way. So, I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't care. Maybe she just doesn't realize how much worse it could get and she's going to be all alone with nothing. Or maybe she has given up. I really don't know. I'm finding it. Hold on. Okay. She doesn't want to change. If she did, she would go to Canada where there are people who want to help her. That's true. She knows if she went to Canada, she has actual support there. In Kuwait, she has Salah to get her food every time she asks for it. That's sad. Fondy Pondu said, Jesus C, this is a rough 40-year-old. And Tracy Lee retweeted it and said, yep, this is the one that calls people fat and ugly and says she's prettier than 90% of YouTube. Foodie Beauty, Delulu as ever. You're doing great, cutie. I truly retweeted this because it just cracks me up every time I've seen this picture. I don't know any adult who grabs their underwear to sniff it. But it goes going on about people talking about how she isn't going to wear a mask. A lot of people are mad she's going around sick, coughing on everything, touching everything. Anyways, Acadia Strong said she could use her panties as a mask. She could. They're big enough. They're big enough. The yellow dress. I don't miss that dress. I do not miss it. Sometimes the real work is too overwhelming. They want giant leaps, not baby steps. That's true too. That's true too. I remember, God, thinking like being sober and clean was so effing hard, right? Like, I remember thinking that it was impossible. Change was impossible. Getting through sober living was impossible. But it's really not. You just tell yourself it's impossible. Like, change is always possible. Rand said, do not watch her live. It's constant coughing and throat clearing. Says she doesn't care if it's COVID. Yikes. Shenanigans said, just as predicted by everyone in Girl World, Season 3 isn't it. Season 3 isn't going to be lit. Season 3 is shit. Chantal finally travels and she's literally holed up in her hotel room looking for any excuse to seal, and now she's sick. Do you think Salah's not answering her calls? Like, has he been in chat? Do you think it's an attention thing? Camel Toe said, Foodie Beauty said she got sick from someone sneezing. Definitely not from those continuously moist, unwashed, discolored knuckle ham hocks she calls hands, touching everything including her a-hole. Just to be sucked harder than green peen when it comes to feeding time. Okay, I really regret reading that. But once I started saying it, it was just too late to take back. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that last part. Mrs. Morris Reed said Foodie Beauty versus Life by Jen. Can you tell the difference? This was just a photo going around. I think the whole Life by Jen thing is very sad, by the way. May she rest in peace. I didn't watch her actually. I didn't. But I think it's sad, and I think that we can all see similarities. I know what happened. I know what led to it and everything. I know we could see similarities, and then there's Foodie who just doesn't see what's coming if she doesn't make drastic changes. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy. Like, she has a whole life to live, a whole life. And this is how she wants to spend it. You know, she's not getting younger. She's not getting any younger. So I don't know. I don't like this woman at all. I really don't. At all. But like, it would be like, wouldn't it be something to see if like she actually used her platform for good? Like, wouldn't that be kind of wild? She like went away like Nikocado for 2 years, got help, and then came back and said, "Look what I did. Look at what I've learned. I'm sorry for my behavior." That would be kind of cool. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. Salah wrote "waddle waddle" and wrote it and wait, and then posted his PayPal. Okay, I remember seeing that. Please tell me I retweeted it. He wrote "waddle waddle." And then is it true he wasn't even aware she was sick? Like, that's another thing too. Like, isn't that odd? How did he not know she was sick? Failure to Lunch said Foodie Beauty 2 days ago. I'm sick of going out. Today, I can't go out because I'm sick. Two completely different sentences, one big pile of the same BS. Ruth Langmore said, I hope Locked Stinky Durian reads Twitter. And then they said a bunch of things to them. Okay. They said if you have 200 extra dollars to F around with, how about you donate it to an animal or homeless shelter? Anywhere other than this dirty, greedy, and then they called her name. Because this person in Foodie's comment section said, why did you block me for asking if you could use something else until you get a mask? I literally just sent you a care package full of stuff you need and fun stuff to feel better and dropped 200 bucks on you. And I'm blocked for asking if you could use a hijab or makeshift mask until you get one from 7-Eleven? What the F, Chantal? I know you're grumpy when you're sick, but what the F? I didn't even say anything bad. You said you didn't have a mask. I simply was trying to help think outside the box. And then Ruth Langmore said, she's out waddling around town, touching everything, then comes home with food and doesn't wash her hands first. I'm reading off to the right. Do you understand that shit? That's why she is always getting sick. She's infecting others too. If you're going to spend $200, send her boxes of hand sanitizer. I agree with that. I agree. But why would you send Foodie spend $200 on Foodie? Not send her. They spent it. I sent $20. Please respond. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. He did write waddle waddle. I tell my man when I'm not feeling. I would think your partner would know if you're sick, right? The front desk probably has masks. She could just go ask for one. Hey, anonymity. Good to see you. I'm Blue. Hi. When will people stop giving her money? Jesus. Blue said, don't send her shit. She doesn't deserve anything. She's just rude and ungrateful and nasty to her audience. She is. Don't send her anything because she doesn't care. Salt and South said she's sick. She touches everything when out. She doesn't wash her hands. Yep. And this person said she's beauty. She's gray. So then look at this screenshot of her. Jeez. That's beautiful. I guess I would hide away too. This is the lovely, lovely treat I had from Porto's today, and I just needed to share it with the world. If you haven't had Porto's, why not? And you need to. You need to. All right, let's keep going. It's so beautiful. All right. Shantla said she starts eating and immediately she's better. No fake coughing, wheezing, or clearing her throat. It's a miracle. Fat Cow said Foodie Beauty saying she's sick and that somebody had sneezed on the plane. That was 2 weeks ago. She might be unwell, I mean more unwell, but it's convenient as it means she can't be out here running around. Wait, Jim said he needs more Red Room money. Hey, girly girl. She's Foodie's beauty face. Wait, she's Foodie beauty face. Singapore is ready to go into COVID lockdown because of monkeypox. Foodie Beauty is probably scared as hell. Oh my gosh. Jet said they haven't really talked since she boarded the plane. It doesn't seem like it. And then when he is there, I feel like it's just like him kind of being shady to her and he flirts with Melly and Teardrop. Seriously, the wiping your ass with $200 is more worth it than giving it to Foodie. I think you said that, Free the People. I think I saw you say that. Banned it so she might get stuck there. Maybe. Hurl! Hold on. I need to mod your new account. Hold on. Wait. Is this the one you want me to mod or no? Yes. Okay, hold on. Welcome back, Hurl. I love you. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hurl! We were covering some of the now Josh Messica stuff earlier. Yeah, it's all really dark. It's all really dark. And I know you've tried to help Nal a lot. I know you have. Hopefully, one of these days she listens to you. New permanent account. Okay, perfect. Yay, Satan said. Also, she's way too manic. She acts wild when he shows up, right? All right, Salt and Sass, let's continue this, you guys. I know I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry. I'm like yappy today. All right, Salt and Sass said, I'm not going to cut my vacation short. You mean you can't legally go back from your visa run because it hasn't been a month yet? Stop the BS, Chins. Gross Crab said, quoting Chantal, I haven't washed my hands in 40 years and I'm not going to start now. Chantal, sick again. Gigi's rejected liquor cart said, if you're reading about Yaba leaving, I'm just reading the tweet, leaving her dog outside in the sweltering 73-degree summer heat for all of 20 minutes, but excusing Negs for whining very candidly in DMs about trigger warning right here. Actually, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because it's nasty. But please read what's on the screen. Negs DMs came out of him bragging about nearly hurting an animal, and I don't know. He wants us all to be mad at Yaba for leaving her dog out for 20 minutes in 73-degree weather, but he bragged about being rough with an animal. Negs, you're gross. Julie said, today is World Suicide Prevention Day. If you're not okay, you're not alone, and I really think somebody needs to hear that. So here are some numbers you can call if you need to talk to somebody. It's up on the screen right here. Please take a screenshot, you guys. If you need to talk to somebody, please do. Please do. Sometimes just voicing what you're going through and how you're feeling takes the power out of it. It helps. I know it always feels better when I talk to somebody. James Brightman is under 300 pounds now, so I want to say congratulations to James. I know James is in our community and lovely, so that's awesome. Keep going. PI said, Foodie Beauty is sick all the time. Whenever she leaves the fart box, she picks up something. It's because her health is shit, and here's a short clip for you guys.
Actually, I don't have to check my immune system because I don't get, this kind of sick, more than anyone else. Actually, I don't have to check my immune system because I don't get, this kind of sick, more than anyone else. Actually, I don't have to check my immune system because I don't get, this kind of sick, more than anyone else.
Sorry,
Actually,
I think she does I feel like she gets sick a lot. But she's also one of those people who says she's sick when she's not, so maybe that's why she seems like it. Alexis, I will go to IG today. I promise. I promise. I want to talk to you there anyways for a second. I hate that a-hole, and I don't like DC for having her dog with someone like that. Anyone touch that part right there. And now I get why Negs and DC defend Chantal. Make 5 streams about me. I don't care. I really don't care. Now I get it. Now I get it. Why would you stay with a man who bragged about trying to hurt your dog like that? I can't even say the words. Why would you want to do that to an animal? Why would you think that's funny to tell somebody about? Why would you think that's cute? Why would you think that makes you look good? It makes you look like a coward and a wimp. And why would you stay with a man that would do that? Why? It's gross. I hope your dog's okay. Whatever you've had to say about me, you're currently with a man who bragged about hurting your dog or wanting to. Yikes. Yikes. Same here, Wookie. You touch my dog. Seriously. Diabetes get sicker and have a harder time to recover from sickness. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Kaz said everyone's struggling to find the like button tonight. Please hit that like button, you guys. She's sick way more than I am. She's sick a lot. She's sick a lot. When I get high, I say a lot of stupid stuff too, Jim said. Hey Becca, I have a toddler that just started preschool last year. Neither me or my husband has been sick more than once the whole time. She definitely gets sick way more than most people. She does. She does. Witcha Machine said, nabbed this combo from Reddit regarding Salah and Foodie Beauty's chat revealing he did not know she was ill. This seemed like more evidence that they no longer 24/7 FaceTime or text as she claimed. If he's ghosting her, I'm here for the drama. Okay, let's see what this says. When Salad appeared on the live, she told him she was sick and said, "Oops, babe, sorry." Or he said, "Oops, babe, sorry to hear that. Get well soon." Is that all you say to your fake wife? "Oops, sorry to hear that. Get well soon." Not like, is there anything I can send you to help you feel better? Do you want me to get you some soup? Well, why wouldn't he offer? Or like, do you need Kleenex? Do you need like, why? I'm not understanding. What can I do to help you? Well, good luck. Get well soon. People in her chat started to call them both out, specifically asking Salah how he did not know this beautiful wife was sick, when Chantal had said she had already told him. How did Salah not already know you're sick? Earlier in the stream, she said Salah already knew she was sick, and now she's just telling him that she's sick, and he reacts like he just found out. I don't understand. Bruh, did you not know your wife was sick? These are what people are saying. You said earlier that you told Salah you were sick. Why is he acting like he just found out? My favorite, get well soon? Dog, help her. He ignored every single comment about it. She dismissed them as ridiculous and rolled her eyes. Also, someone asked him when he was joining her, and he totally ignored that too. Wow. Buck up, champ. Oh my gosh, Tilly said I think she has blockages in her legs. Yikes. Why wouldn't she be on her phone with him and him? Right? Right? It's so dismissive. Hope you feel better, it is. Golden Retriever Mom said, like, what the F? Highlight said DC went on a rant on animal abusers today. Well, it seems like she's with one. Just saying. Maybe Salah can't tell the difference. He's such a caring husband. I'm sick. That sucks. See ya. Icky said if my girlfriend looked like she's on death's door, I'd definitely be way more worried than Salad. Right? Like, and it's not like she's like has no health issues and has a little cold. Like, she can go at any time. Let's be real. And he's like, good luck to you. Best of luck to you. Salt and Sauce said, big old bald head. Big old bowling ball of a head. Prettier than 90%, babe. Wow. Where's her hairline she supposedly has? Because that thing's pretty far up. Wow. Well, I can understand why he's not coming to Thailand. Would you meet her there? I wouldn't. I'd change my identity and take off somewhere. I don't know. I'd be on an island with Tupac or something, you know, if he's still alive out there. That's where I would be. Change my whole identity. Salah sucks. He didn't even send Foodie a get well edible arrangement. Or like offer her, like he sends her food every other time. Do you want some soup? Do you want like, it's just, I don't know. Salad may as well say sucks to be you. That's pretty much what he said. Michelle said, get well soon is what you write in the card at the office for when someone you kind of know is sick, right? For Karen in the next cubicle, get well soon. Hopefully you don't have a voice tomorrow. Just kidding. Feel better. Is it true that Nader was in her chat? I've been hearing that, but I don't know because there was a Nader one day that popped up in my chat and I clicked on the account and it wasn't really him. So I do not know. I do know that there was, what was the username, you guys? Prince of the Desert or something? And she slipped up when she greeted them. She said, hi, Prince of the Desert. So she was about to say Nader. So I found that odd. Okay, what did Grunge say? What's the point in her trying? Free the People said, I don't know, Grunge Truck. People would respect her more if she was honest. I think it's that part right there. Just be honest. Highlight said, Nader's been wilding lately. Yeah, I retweeted something disgusting that he did. I didn't find it funny or amusing, but I truly just retweeted it to wonder why YouTube allows it. It's really offensive, and I don't think I'm going to show it because it's going to ruin a few days. It's just, I don't know. You would think a grown adult would know better, but then you remember he's disgusting. So there's that. Loretta said, did Foodie Beauty skip going live because she made Salah sleep on video chat because of the rumor he's leaving his phone at the fart box and going out while she sleeps? You can't make this stuff up. What a trusting, loving relationship they have. She's insufferable. He hates her. Wonder Mom said, if Salah loved her or even cared for her a little, he would be on a plane. Just look at Foodie. She is destroying herself one snack at a time in a country she's alone in, unable to speak the language and without any support. She should have went to Canada. I guess that's all I have to say. Cowboy Dog said Salah insisting Chantal goes to the gym has less to do with caring about her health and more to do with knowing the videos of her embarrassing herself at the gym get more views. I believe that. I definitely believe that. Highlight said hair fibers fermenting under that. Yeah. For the people said Chantal has the Hulk Hogan hairstyle. She does. Oh my gosh, Lori! Thank you so much for the super sticker. I'm so sorry I didn't see it until now. That is so cute. It looks like little Chachi. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love it. That made my day. Thank you. What did Boo say? Hey, Boo. Hold on, I'm scrolling up. Did you guys hear that Abizer sent her 200? Yes, we just read that tweet, like maybe a couple minutes ago. $200, and yeah, she blocked them. She blocked them. She doesn't care about her subscribers. Girl Gang said, my husband loves me, you guys. You are all jealous. And then it's a screenshot of Salah saying, oops, babe, sorry to hear that. Get well soon. Highlight retweeted this and said, this dumb biatch has the nerve talking about knowing how mentally sick Nal is, yet Messica and crew have damaged her even more and continue to do so. If you guys want to know more, just more in general, I would love for you guys to follow Highlight Groceries and Hurl. Hold on, I can put the links in the chat if you guys don't have it, if the mods don't have it. Hold on. Let me get Highlight. Because there's so much there, and it really should be a stream in itself, all the now stuff. But I encourage you to dive down your own little rabbit hole and do your own research. So here is Highlight's Twitter. So if you're on Twitter, please follow these accounts. Hurl, I'm getting yours next. Hurl knows a lot about this situation and has some really good insight. I feel like it might change a lot of people's minds if they actually pay attention and hear everything she has to say on there. So here is Hurl's Twitter. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to read a few more, you guys, and then we'll come back, I guess when Foodie does something. I'm going to try to stay up late tonight. I have a lot of energy today. I feel good today. So I'm going to try and stay up late. I'm going to try. More of, let's see. Highlight said, listen, Jessica, yes, now I was sick, took meds, and stopped hacking links. But I wonder why she's eroded so much in a short time. It's because of you and your crew effing with her in real life. And then they said certain things to her. What is this?
I also want to say that she's swiftly, like what's the word? Like degenerated, like she's fucking eroded away in a short period of time. She got sick at some point last winter, and she claimed she got sick. And after that, she just didn't really seem the same after that. I don't know another way to put it. If any of you watched her back then, I swear to God, something weird happened. Yeah.
Yeah, something weird happened. That whole Anthony situation. I feel like that would change a lot of people.
Based on her appearance, her neck, her skin.
Sending her alcohol, that would, you know.
I always thought that because she has one ovary removed and she has like this almost psychosis, I was thinking that it could be from a hormone issue. I also want to say that she's had a swift...
You don't care. She's not the same because you played a part in that. And you should probably just own up to it. You probably should. Again, I'm not standing now. I think everything she says and does is disgusting. I just think you shouldn't push people who are unwell to further make bad choices and decisions and start meddling in their real life like that. Like, I think it's wrong. I do. Fat Cow said Foodie Beauty admits that she only does lives when she doesn't fall or when she doesn't feel like making content for us. And this is from October 2022.
I have used live streaming for about a year now. I found that live streaming was very helpful when I was going through a time where I just didn't feel motivated to edit videos and to create content for you guys.
When did she ever feel like creating content for us? PG! I am so glad you're here. I talked about you earlier. I, I worry about you and I would love to talk with you later if you have time. I know you're working now and you're really busy, but I'd just love to chat with you and check in. Mitch said Salah and Nader set to star in Step Brothers 2.0. Where's your green card? Okay, what is this? Was I supposed to?
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Gosh. Okay, that kind of cracked me up. PI said, and I just thought this was important to retweet because, and I'll explain why at the end. PI said, look, I don't care if you have COVID, the flu, the stomach bug, or a simple cold. I don't want your germs, so please mask up or stay home if you're sick. And yes, I do the same for others. Stay home if you're as sick as Foodie Beauty says she is. Don't cough on everything and touch all the produce at the Walmart or the Vons or the Albertsons. Don't cough and spit all over your hands and go touching doorknobs and carts where we all have to touch. Hopefully you clean your carts. That's always a good thing. There's people out there who like not every illness is obvious, not every like disease is obvious. There's people who catching something could be fatal to them, right? So just the biggest act of love, stay your ass home. Stay your ass home if you're sick. I don't know. We stay home. I stay home. Oh, definitely. Hey, Golden Retriever Mom. I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello. Definitely. Mine are both working line. I think they both have a huge grade drive. Max says, oh, wow. Wow. It was someone with Prince of the Desert. I couldn't remember. Yeah, it was something like that. Too bad Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel ain't around to call the 7-Eleven. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's a clip of Foodie Beauty. I'm assuming it's from the live stream she recently did. Fat Cow said, tactful.
I know, she's acting like committing like a friggin' genocide or something.
What the F?
I know, she's acting like committing like a friggin' genocide.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought she was gonna like snort or something. Foodie, you're gross. What the F? Anyways, Lauren Dahl said Chantel 100. Sorry, I don't know how to like get past that. She waddled through the motel to get her food delivery. Oh my gosh. I can't eat much when I'm sick. I feel like that's most people, but like she gets an appetite when she's sick. My Golden is afraid of everything too. She's so sweet though. Aw, Goldens are awesome. Foodie is gross. Like the places nobody else would go, Foodie goes. Why? I don't know. Loretta said, how is Foodie Beauty calling this visa run a vacation? Ma'am, you're doing the exact same thing you do at the luxury fart box, except now you're smoking weed every day, which makes you hungrier and lazier. It hasn't been so good for your already bad lungs.
No, it's just a cold. I don't have a mask. No, it's just a cold. I don't have a mask. No, it's just a cold. So I'm not gonna cut my vacation short. Anyways, I always I don't want to get sick after I travel, so.
You stay sick. She's beezed herself sick. Yep, and when she did waddle to get food, there were people she said hi to. Oh, great. A female she's 4. Female Goldens are even more timid. She doesn't need weed to improve her appetite. No, she doesn't. That's one thing. This is ew, so I guess mute for the next 8 seconds. Oh, no, I don't want to hear. She blows her nose. No, thank you. I know what that sounds like. And she blows her nose and wipes her eye with it after. Lovely. That's great. Great. Yuck. Again, I'm really glad I ate before this. PI said Salah wasn't in the chat and she's calling out babe. Foodie Beauty is so weird.
Okay, let's go get my foodie food.
He's at the red room. You're going to have to yell a little louder. He can't hear you. PI said, I would bet anything that Foodie Beauty has COVID. I just got over it. The cough is a dead giveaway. Jack of Hearts said, Foodie Beauty is is by far the worst scammer, and yet so subtle about it. I need to understand how she gets away with everything in her life. These screenshots are from her latest live after she went on her blocking spree because people suggested she wear a mask just in case. They said, hold on. I wasn't fast enough to screenshot what the West Coast person said. She verbally went off, but she's also only responding to donations and ass pats. This is bizarre. She deserves all the bad things. I don't care what anyone says. So this was the person who, gosh, I spent an hour sitting here trying to figure out how to ship to Thailand. I bought you a mask, hand sanitizer, a roller cart for your 7-Eleven trips, makeup wipes, a depuffing face mask, that viral under your eye depuff cream, fun lipsticks and lip liners to play with, cozy cooling pajamas, medicine safe for diabetics, cough drops, vitamin C drops, Kleenex, honey, ginger, lemon tea packets, and honey. Also to be overnight shipped, and all you did was say I was blocked when I asked if you could makeshift a mask so you could keep other people safe too. How is that wrong? I was being nice. Well, I guess keep it and enjoy even though you threw me away like trash for no reason. Wow. Okay, so that was... What does this say? Why did you block me for asking if you could use something else until you get a mask? So this is blocked Stinky Durian. I literally just sent you a care package full of stuff you need and fun stuff to feel better. Oh, and reread this one and dropped $200. Okay, that's still crazy to me. Don't spend $200 on her. She doesn't care, but she responded nicely to somebody who sent her $10. Oh, thank you, love. Means a lot. Foodie, you should apologize. That person spent a lot of money on you. Why? I don't know. JS said, Chantel is an idiot. Stop asking her to wear a mask. She's not... Oh, we already saw this clip, but it's a longer version. This is about 3 minutes long.
No, why am I gonna go to a doctor about a cold? I hate people who go to the doctor for a cold. No, why am I gonna go to a doctor about a cold? I hate people who go to the doctor for a cold. Like, just fluids and rest. Just kissing all the street animals. No. Is it gonna change anything, West Coast lass?
Wow.
You don't have to quarantine anymore if you have COVID. I mean, I'm still gonna have to go down and get things. Why are you so
But what about other people? It's not always about you, Chantal.
fucking dramatic? I did not ride a tuk-tuk. I don't have a mask. It's like a friggin' flu, like anything else. If somebody gets a flu, it's also dangerous, like, you know.
So stay in or wear a mask?
Ugh, goodbye, West Coast lass. I'm not unblocking you, you're so annoying. And negative over everything. Like, what does it matter if I have a COVID or a flu? Like, I'm still gonna be the same. I don't have a mask, so...
Blondie said, but you do go to the ER because you chose to not take care of yourself. And yes, 5 days if you're showing signs.
Like, people act like I'm going and rubbing my snot on everything on purpose to give people COVID. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, get out of here.
Pearl thinks she's going to cause a new COVID strain.
Jesus. Ugh, goodbye. Annoying. Like, get out of here. If you're gonna be negative, get out of here. I'm really not ever gonna be in the mood for that.
She is dirty, kitty. Hi, by the way, hold on, I saw some people come in. Eric, hello. I gave my cats away for poo. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Okay, hold on. I feel like there was somebody else. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Elaine, hi. Boy Wonderless, hello, hello. Everyday Miriam, hi.
I can't believe she's breathing air. She might have COVID. Like, it's not COVID. Like, who cares? Like, you don't know. Like, just fuck off. Seriously.
But do you know? Have you tested?
People still have to live with COVID. Like, get over it. Like, oh my god. It's true. Like, what am I gonna do? Hide in a corner and not breathe air?
Hold on. Highlight has some names. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, you went downstairs. Like, I didn't even go near anybody. Yeah, have you been licking railings or elevator buttons? Exactly. So stupid.
She's annoying.
Wes is one of those cry negative Karens. Also, some people who have asthma and can't breathe are exempt from wearing a mask. That's true too, Vampira, exactly. I know. She's acting like committing like a friggin' genocide or something.
You're
From not wearing a
awful.
mask. I don't even have one.
You're disgusting.
Stupid. For what I potentially might have, you know? Like, stupid. Get out of here.
Oh my gosh. She is the most frustrating person in the world. She is so insensitive and ungrateful. She's a brat. I just have nothing positive to say in this moment about her. Let's see. Fondue Pondu said, funny how the fake coughing and wheezing stops when the buckets of slop come out. Yeah, she was fine to eat, so this is her eating. All right, you guys. I think we should go do something positive. I think we should go do something positive, and we will come back when Foodie Beauty goes live. Like I said, I'm going to try and stay up late tonight. I'm going to try. I don't see why I couldn't. I'm feeling, like I said, really good today. So when Foodie goes live or does anything, we will too. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's called human decency. Exactly. Like, it's not like I had a pleasant time wearing a mask. Like, I wasn't fond of it. I'm a mouth breather. I felt like I couldn't breathe. Like, no joke. No joke. Like, for all the mouth breathers out there, like, I don't know, you could probably relate, but I wore it because it was an act of love to other people. That's what I did. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't necessarily all paranoid, but like it was an act. Like I can't necessarily see what other people are going through or what they're sick with or what they're overcoming, and like what if I had something and what if I had COVID and I didn't know it? I don't know. It was an act of love. So I did the right thing. But I didn't enjoy it. No part of that was fun for me. But I did it because it's the right thing to do, and you should, I guess. She does rub snot everywhere. She does. Take a nap so you can bees later. I should. I should catch up on my below deck and then take a nice little nap. That sounds like heaven to me. Everyone have a great day. Yes, thank you. Joe, I really think I'm going to go to the Flat Earth Convention just to say I did. I think it might be entertaining. I think I might find like new content there. Anyways, you guys, I love you. Don't be a foodie beauty. Go be productive. Go do something positive. Again, I just want to say to anybody out there, if there's anything holding you back right now, or there's anything that you've been thinking about stopping or quitting, or changing, like now's the time. Now is the time. We only get one shot at this, right? Like, at least that's what I believe. Like, we get one shot at life, and there's people who want to see you around every day, and you want to be the best version of yourself, right? Like, I know at 41, I just want these to be like my best years. I want to feel the best about myself. I realize things can either go really uphill or really downhill. And I just want to feel the best about my mind, my body. And I want to do things that actively keep me better, like therapy. I highly recommend it. Can't speak highly about it enough. But I encourage you guys, yeah, if there's anything that you want to change, do it today. Do it today. Why wait, right? All right, you guys, I love you. Thank you to my amazing mods, my amazing, beautiful Breezy Bunch members. Thank you for liking this stream, listening to me yap away. And I think I will take a nap and stay up late tonight. Thank you guys for all your love and support and for being part of my journey, because you guys are a part of it, whether you know it or not. And I'm truly grateful for all of you. I learn something new from you guys every single day. And I don't know. I wouldn't even have this channel if it wasn't for you. Like, you guys make it. You guys make it. And you guys keep me looking forward to coming back every day. It's certainly not Foodie Beauty who keeps me excited to come back. It's you guys. All right. I love you. Bye, you guys. Bye.